How's it going, everybody? We are going to be doing an active recovery day today, and we have some awesome stuff. We've got some long lunge, pigeon, pec stretch, puppy dog, and a wrist complex, and in between each thing, we're going to be doing a animal flow. So we're starting here with a long lunge, and we're going to be doing 2 minutes on each side. Now, when you guys are doing this, you can have the hand on the knee. You guys will see later, I'll put both my hands on the floor. You're just trying to relax. Get that back leg as long as possible, and you'll have that knee on the ground, and we'll be switching in 2 minutes. So go ahead and relax, take some deep breaths, and I'll talk to you guys again once we get to that 2-minute mark. Alright guys, let's go ahead and switch sides here, and we're going to be doing this left side for 2 minutes. Alright guys, now we're going to stand up, widen those legs to like a nice sumo stance, and we're going to take some steps while trying to drive the knees out. This is the horse, and we're trying not to bob our head up and down, stay as low as possible, and we're going for 1 minute. next one, I love this for the front of my shoulders. Go ahead and have your fingers facing your toes, and you're going to reach each hand as high as possible and get the hips up, and you're going to keep them nice and high. We're calling this one the crab and the twist. 1 minute. And flip around, everybody. Go ahead and do a down dog and reach the right or left foot into a nice pigeon pose. And if you guys can relax all the way down, totally fine. Take a deep breath. As you can see here, I'm starting a little bit higher with my hands on the floor, and I'm going to slowly relax down into this stretch. Enjoy. 2 minutes. Alright, let's go ahead and switch sides. I love to go into the down dog before I jump into this. And again, relaxing for 2 minutes. And let's get up, guys, and go back into our horse for 1 minute. Ooh, my hips are on fire. I'm definitely glad we're moving back onto the crab. This time, guys, no twist, just holding this position. You should feel that stretch in the front of the shoulders. It's a very active stretch, definitely good for the glutes, good for the shoulders. Enjoy, guys, for 1 minute. Now, I don't know about you guys, but my shoulders are feeling it. So you're gonna lay flat on the ground. Go ahead and bring one hand out to the side and push your body over. I know we've done this during class, so enjoy. If you guys want to relax your head on the ground, you can. If you want to prop it up on the pillow, you can also do that. And we're hanging out here for 2 minutes on each side. And let's go ahead and relax. Take a deep breath, guys. Kind of chill for a second and switch. 2 minutes. All right, back to everybody's favorite, the horse. And as you guys can see, I'm trying my best to not let that head bob up and down. I thought I was getting lower with those hips. You can see me try to fight for that depth. Just had to scratch my back real quick. And keep it going, 1 whole minute. Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Here we go, guys. Crab with the twist. Nice job. Reach nice and high. Keep those hips up. Squeeze the glutes. Good job. Alright guys, moving on to the puppy dog. Now I don't want you guys to push this too hard. We're getting a nice stretch to the upper back, the shoulders. Now your knees are going to be right underneath your hips, so make sure they're not too close to your chest. And now you guys can be on your forehead like this. If that's too easy, you can bring your chin to the floor, which you'll see me alternate between the two. Some big deep breaths. There's my chin right there. Alright guys, 2 minutes. And back up for the horse. 1 minute, making it look nice and pretty. Don't let that head bob. We're almost done, team. and back to just the crab hold, just holding this position. It's kind of like a plank, but the opposite direction. Hold and breathe. Alright, now onto our wrist complex. Go ahead and place your hands flat on the floor, and we're going to do 10 circles in one direction. And once we finish this team, we're going to be going 10 circles in the opposite direction. Again, don't push this too hard. Just put a little bit of weight, feel the stretch. Keep those palms touching the floor. Deep breaths. Go ahead and switch sides once you finish 10. Nice job. Deep breaths, everybody. And this is going to feel pretty tough on the wrists once we get out of this, so we're not going to go directly into the next stretch. Go ahead and grab your hands and lightly roll. Don't try to be aggressive, kind of just get some blood, get some movement in there. And we're going to be rolling for about 30 seconds. Good, now opposite direction with the hands. So now you have the fingertips facing you, and you guys can see I'm going to be rocking back towards my butt and forward, and I'm going to go rock back, and I'm going to feel a stretch right in those forearms, and we're going to be doing 20 reps. Enjoy this, take some deep breaths, and again, don't be too harsh on the wrists. And relax, and again, very gentle on the wrist, guys, just really slow circles. Oh yeah, feeling good. Alright, now this one is going to be very aggressive, so be careful. You're going to go palms facing you, okay? And we're going to do 10 circles, just like when we started. And again, guys, be very gentle on your wrists. No need to push this, not a competition. Just move through and be careful. Deep breaths, and just move through it. Now this one, coming out of relax, and be very gentle with your wrists on these wrist circles, and just breathe and light. Now this one's going to seem silly, but it is very good for your elbow health. We're going to call this one finger yoga. Alright, so your palms are right in front of you, you're kind of sitting back on the glutes, and you're going to lift one finger at a time. And it's going to be very frustrating, but very good. So as you guys can see, I'm going the same finger at the same time. I think for me, the ring finger on the left-hand side was the hardest. Everything else went smoothly, and we're just going to be moving through this. You can also challenge yourself and maybe go pinky thumb, ring finger, first finger, and kind of alternate that way, but we're just moving through. I know it seems silly, but it's really good for your elbows, so just keep it going and take deep breaths. And moving on to our last horse. 1 minute, everybody. You should be pros at this now, driving those knees out. For me, those quads were burning, but it definitely felt good. And just one more crab walk to go. Alright guys, and I said crab walk, I meant a crab twist, and you are going to love and enjoy the movement we do after this. I believe in yoga it's called Savasana, don't quote me, but I know it's my favorite pose, and we only have a few seconds till we get there. Great job, everybody. So now what I want you to do is just go ahead and lay down on your back, palms facing the ceiling. Let your feet just relax to the side. And I want you to breathe in deep from your belly and exhale. Now I want you guys to stay here for at least another 2 minutes. No phone, just letting the video play with some music I have for you guys. And relax. Let those stretches just sink in. And again, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you think anybody would benefit from this, please share it with them. Nice thumbs up on there. Thank you for following along. I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, go ahead and continue to relax for another few minutes. Have a great day.